is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward.
And Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. And it's Rabiot. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. It is a corner, good chance. They've played it short. France have the chance to go the other way. Doué gets into a good position. Doué. Nice control. Olise. He'll try from distance. Fantastic from Olise. A finish of true class. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Hernandez. Oh, Red, nice interception. France already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. And that has left him in a heap. Nicked it back promptly. Hernandez. Passing nice and neat. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Olise. Ball played for Dembele. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Doué. Cross to the back post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Tchouaméni. And he welcomes it in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Doué. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hakimi.
France really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's picked his way through. Hernandez. The most accurate pass. Hakimi. It's a promising position. And that is headed for the middle. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Diop. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. France just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too...
Shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Koundé. And it's Koundé. Now it's Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Fabulous save by... And again! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Olise. And here's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hernandez, can he get it through? France have hit a quick-fire double here. Aguirre gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good take and a good chance, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Amrabat. And it's Hakimi. Knocks it into space. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Mbappe looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Morocco making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Dembele! It's Dembele! Great football, shot and save. Hakimi. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? Look at the space here. Dembele! No, not quite.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Le numéro 20. Le numéro 14. À leur place,
That's
le
a
numéro
throw.
22. Le numéro 24. Le numéro 12. Le numéro 13.
Cherki. Oh, such a clever touch. This looks promising. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own.
But pour l'équipe de
That
France.
is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France are having a ball here.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Barcola. Mateta receives it in a good position here. And the shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Amrabat. That's Brahim Diaz. And time is up. France looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.